everyone. Hello. So I wanted to share with you a recent incident on accountability. And I think we all know now that my entire format, platform, whatever you want to call it, content creation is about owning your piece, your apology, your wrongdoings, your accountability, owning your piece. And so a wonderful act of accountability happened to me today at my local post office. So here's the story. I ordered something on Amazon, and I normally have my packages, including my content, my books, delivered here to my home. And I have a secure place that I have requested Amazon place my orders. And so everything has always been really good. I commend them, and I've been happy customer. But I recently ordered something that I wanted more secure. So when I want something, secure and I insure the package, I have it sent to my box, which my business PO box. And that was a recent order that I made in July. And this is August, that this recording is August 12th, 2021. um, so I placed this order and I got the Amazon delivered email and asked me for my feedback, survey, how well was it received, and was I happy with the product? And I said to myself, oh, I forgot I had it sent to the PO box. Let me go check that out. So I went to my box and it wasn't there. And I tracked it. I did the tracking number, and it said that it was delivered there. So my next trip back to the post office, I talked to the attendant. And by the way, I've had this box for, many years. They know me and I know them. And I had them check and they said, oh no, Sheri, it wasn't delivered. I said, are you sure? They said, yeah, I'm sure. So I pulled up the information. I left, I took their word because I know this post office. They know me. They're always excellent. Kudos, excellent. So I took their word. And I go back and I'm thinking, well, where's this product? Because I insured it. It's one of those that I want to make sure it's delivered straight to me. And I go back online and I check with Amazon and I check with the vendor that, it went through, and they said, oh yeah, here's a tracking number. It was delivered to that box. So I go back like 2 or 3 days later, I go back to the post office and I said, hey, look, this is what they're showing me. I had a copy of it on my phone and they said they delivered it. It was delivered here. Let's double, triple check before I have them, cancel or do whatever they need to do. And the post office clerk went to the back and he looked and he didn't find it. And I checked my box and it wasn't there. Actually, there was nothing there. And I was like, y'all sure? Because they're saying here, look, tracking. So they tracked it on their, the post office tracking, and it showed that it did go to them. So then they called back one of the, what I call, all of them are experts, but Eddie, who's been there a long, long time, they called him and he said, Eddie, can you help Sheri find this? He took the tracking number, he went in the back, and I'm standing and I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting. I'm like, I'm waiting. Then he comes back out and he goes, here it is. He brings the package, he shows me the package, here it is. And he starts apologizing. Oh, I'm so sorry. And I said, it's okay. We found it. That's all that matters. And I'll let them know because, I shared with him, are you sure? Because this post office, I've never had a problem with. They're on their A game. And they said they didn't receive it. And so Eddie said, I am sorry. It is my fault. I started organizing things and cleaning things and moving shelves around and taking care of things in the back, and it's my error. Please forgive me. Please, I'm sorry. I said, hey, it's okay. He was extremely apologetic. I mean, because now it's been like 14 days for this thing. It was supposed to be delivered on July 29th, and today is August 12th. So it's like 2 weeks. And he started apologizing, and I could hear it in his heart. And I said, Eddie, I took him. I said, I wanted to take him and hug him, but with this COVID thing, you don't touch nobody with COVID. I said, it's okay. It's okay. But I want to share with you that I went to bat for you guys, because I kept telling the vendor, oh no, my post office, they don't lose anything, and they checked for me and I checked the box. And I went to bat for them because I know them. And if they said it wasn't there, it wasn't theirs. But I also know tracking from, sending packages myself, and it's very reliable. And my books that I have to send out through my fulfillment, it's very reliable. So it just didn't match. And I thanked him for being accountable and not saying, oh, somebody else did it while I was out. I was on vacation and it sat here. And he did not point the finger. He was apologetic. He took accountability. And he even went on to say, I really feel awful that it happened to you, because you've had this box forever. You never had a problem. You're so nice, Sheri. You're so professional. We all know you. And, started naming Annie and all of the other ones working there. And I said, it's okay. But it really made me think about how we fail to be accountable for our part. Like I said, this particular item needed to be insured, so it was important. And we're bouncing all over the place trying to find it. But I'm not a person to lose my cool and my composure. You have to really provoke me to do that. But when I do, I do. Just like that baby lion back there. But when I do, I do. But it didn't get to that, and it didn't have to get to that. And I told him, don't apologize anymore. We all make mistakes. You're so good for being accountable. So I am dedicating this particular video upload for you all to know how important it is to own our piece of our stuff, right? To apologize when we're in the wrong, even if it wasn't intentional, even if it was an oversight, even if you said you looked and you said it wasn't there, but it was there. Everyone in that post office had looked once or twice before Eddie found it, but he found it, and that's all that matters. So I went back and I told the vendor, hey, mystery solved, everything is good, we're all good. They were happy. I'm happy with the product. Eddie is happy. My post office is happy. So to Eddie and Annie and everyone else that worked there, we're all good. And I hope that everyone else could be so accountable for what we do. And I think when you have an error, it's important to not only acknowledge the error, but to apologize for it. So just like he did, perfect. Hope we can do it too. All right, bye y'all. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh yeah, and also don't forget to go get my book, Amazon. Okay, this is my latest book on Amazon. Motivation and Inspiration for the People at Work, Sheri Lewis. All right, bye y'all. Bye.